I'm Francesca Emmerker. Breaking news update out of Midtown for you. Christy D is live. You just heard from police within the last 15 minutes about this active shooter situation, Christy.
We learned a lot from police. Both Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms and APD Police Chief Bryant was there to give us this information. I'm also giving you our first look at the building where all of this happened. This is Atlantic House high-rise apartments in Midtown, right off of West Peachtree Street. We learned a lot at this last update. Right now, we can confirm that 2 people are dead, a female victim and a male shooter. This all started around 3:45 this morning, somewhere between 3:20 and 3:45 when they got the call about a shooting in the building. Officers were able to respond and be on scene in 5 minutes. But once they got here, they tell us that a person started shooting at them. And from witnesses on scene that I spoke to this morning, there were a lot of shots. Police could not confirm how many, but said there was a lot of damage inside multiple units at this apartment complex. And dispatchers, as police were still on the phone, could hear the gunfire through the dispatch call. Now, over the course of several hours this morning, police were able to contain this individual. Now, we have confirmed that the shooter is dead. They will not confirm his ID, how old he was, any information about him, except that he is now deceased. They have not confirmed who fired the shot that killed him. However, we know this. Right now, Atlanta police did fire shots. That's why GBI was on scene this morning, because an officer was involved in this. And we do know that the shooter fired several shots that residents inside this apartment building heard. In fact, residents this morning got an email saying that they needed to stay in place, to shelter in place, that their elevators are shut down, that the water was turned off. And, as of 30 minutes ago, people who live in this building tell me that is still the case and they are waiting on updates. Now, right now, the situation has ended. They say there is no danger to anybody living in this apartment building right now. And it appears from the units that they've been able to survey that no one else was hurt. So they say APD was able to contain the situation to what could have been much worse. Francesca, back to you.
Christy, we also heard from the mayor saying that police officers, social media got more information than police officers did at the time, and she expressed an urgency in calling 911, correct?
Yeah, they expressed a little frustration about that, too, because they need the information to be able to respond accordingly. And social media seemed to have more information, and still does, than their officers or the 911 dispatchers. So they urged the public to call 911, put your phones down, stop recording, and call 911 and tell them what you have. That way they stay safe and they can handle the situation and keep you safe. Francesca.
Christy, thank you. Again, this shooting happened at Atlantic House high-rise apartments off of 11th and West Peachtree Street. A gunman is dead. A female victim is also dead. The shooting took place inside of several apartment units as well as outside of the apartment units. And we know that the police did contain this man, and he is now dead. No other information about this person. We'll continue to have updates for you. Follow us on 11alive.com and, of course, our breaking news app.
What up? It's Money Love from Money Love Channel. It's not even Friday. It's not even Saturday. It's not even the weekend. And already there's madness up out here up in the city. It's just madness everywhere.
Good evening, everyone. A looming question
commentary.
Tonight. Where is a child
Y'all chill out with the madness, man. Those
is an intense search is underway.
Y'all tripping, homie.
Steve Shamraz. We're still getting
like, comment,
alerts
subscribe.
about 3-year-old
We out.
Major Harris.